Imagine a machine that costs more than most people's entire lifetime earnings. A flying sanctuary that isn't just transportation. It's a portal to a world most will never experience. This isn't just a private jet. This is the Airbus ACJ220, a technological marvel that transforms the very concept of travel. In the next few minutes, I'm going to pull back the curtain on a world of ultimate luxury, engineering perfection, and astronomical wealth. We're talking about an aircraft that costs more than some small countries' annual budgets. An aircraft that doesn't just fly, it teleports billionaires across continents like they're stepping between rooms. Let's dive right into it. Cabin. When we discuss the ACJ220's cabin, we're not talking about mere space. We're talking about a meticulously designed environment that redefines luxury travel. The dimensions of this flying marvel are nothing short of extraordinary. Stretching 66 feet and 6 inches in length, the cabin offers an impressive width of 7 feet and 8 inches, with a height of 6 feet and 3 inches. To put that into perspective, this is larger than many New York City apartments. You're not just flying, you're traveling in a mobile luxury suite that provides more comfortable living space than most first-class cabins. Airbus understands that billionaires don't want cookie-cutter experiences. Each ACJ220 can be completely customized to reflect the most discerning tastes. Want genuine Italian leather seats? Consider it done. Prefer a workspace that rivals your office? It's handled. Interested in a bedroom with a full-sized bed? Absolutely possible. The typical configurations are a testament to luxury and functionality. Imagine an executive space that comfortably seats 12 to 16 passengers, with areas that seamlessly transform from meeting rooms to relaxation zones. The attention to detail is mind-blowing. We're talking about full-sized bathrooms that compete with 5-star hotel suites, gourmet galley kitchens that could make a Michelin star chef jealous, and amenities that redefine what it means to travel in comfort. But comfort isn't just about space. It's about experience. The ACJ220 comes equipped with noise-canceling technology that makes the cabin practically whisper quiet. Advanced air purification systems ensure you're breathing the cleanest air possible. Customizable mood lighting creates the perfect ambiance, while high-speed satellite internet keeps you connected to the world below. The state-of-the-art entertainment systems mean you'll never be bored, no matter how long the flight. If you think buying a private jet is just about the sticker price, wait until you see the jaw-dropping breakdown of what it really costs to own this luxury Airbus. More on that later in the video. Cockpit. The cockpit of the Airbus ACJ220 is a technological masterpiece that transforms traditional aviation into a sophisticated digital experience. Forget everything you know about airplane controls. This is mission control meets science fiction. The fly-by-wire technology turns pilots into aerospace engineers, with every input processed through advanced computer systems that interpret human intentions with microscopic precision. High-resolution multifunction displays replace traditional gauges, presenting a wealth of information that would make NASA engineers jealous. These aren't just screens. They're supercomputers that provide real-time data on everything from precise altitude to complex meteorological predictions. Artificial intelligence runs constantly in the background, optimizing flight paths, predicting weather challenges, and ensuring maximum efficiency with every mile traveled. The enhanced vision systems are particularly mind-blowing. Using a combination of infrared cameras and advanced radar, pilots can essentially see through clouds, darkness, and challenging weather conditions. Terrain awareness systems create three-dimensional landscape representations, with automatic warning systems that detect potential risks faster than human perception. Safety is paramount. Multiple independent computer systems cross-check each other, creating layers of redundancy that make system failure virtually impossible. If one computer experiences an issue, another takes over seamlessly. You won't even notice a blip in performance. Performance. Performance is where the Airbus ACJ220 truly separates itself from every other aircraft in the sky. Let's dive deep into the technical marvel that makes this jet a true engineering masterpiece. The raw speed of the ACJ220 is mind-blowing. At 511 miles per hour, you're not just traveling, you're obliterating distance. Imagine crossing entire continents in a fraction of the time it would take traditional aircraft. This isn't just speed, it's a complete reimagining of global mobility. But speed is just the beginning. The aircraft's range is equally impressive, stretching an incredible 4,700 nautical miles without a single refueling stop. To put that into perspective, you could fly from New York to Tokyo nonstop, or from London to Singapore without breaking a sweat. These aren't just flights. They're global teleportation experiences that compress the world into mere hours. The flight ceiling of 41,000 feet means you're soaring above most weather systems, turbulence, and commercial air traffic. At this altitude, the ride is so smooth, it feels like you're floating on a cloud. Passengers experience minimal turbulence, maximum comfort, and views that most humans never get to witness. The Pratt & Whitney PW1500G geared turbofan engines are nothing short of revolutionary. These aren't just engines, they're a technological symphony that represents the absolute pinnacle of aerospace engineering. Each engine is a marvel of efficiency, designed to deliver maximum performance with minimum environmental impact. They produce significantly lower noise levels compared to previous generation engines, making the ACJ220 not just a fast aircraft, but an environmentally conscious one. Fuel efficiency is another area where the ACJ220 shines. Traditional jets guzzle fuel like water, but these advanced engines consume substantially less fuel per mile traveled. This isn't just good for your wallet, it's good for the planet. The reduced carbon footprint means you can travel in ultimate luxury while still maintaining some environmental responsibility. Cost. Now we arrive at the most critical question. What does ultimate freedom cost? The Airbus ACJ220 is not an impulse purchase. It's a strategic investment that separates the truly wealthy from the merely rich. The base price of this flying marvel ranges from $55 million to $75 million US. But let's be clear, this is just the starting point. Fully customized models can easily sail past $100 million. We're talking about an asset that costs more than most people's entire lifetime earnings. A flying palace that represents the ultimate symbol of success and mobility. But purchase price is merely the tip of the iceberg. Owning an ACJ220 is a complex financial ecosystem that requires serious monetary commitment. Annual operational expenses are staggering. Crew salaries alone can run into the hundreds of thousands. You'll need a dedicated pilot team, likely with multiple shift rotations to ensure round-the-clock readiness. Maintenance is another significant expense. These aren't your standard aircraft repairs. We're talking about intricate precision maintenance performed by the world's top aerospace engineers. Expect to spend between $1 million to $3 million annually just to keep your Sky Palace in pristine condition. This includes everything from routine checks to potential component replacements, specialized cleaning, and advanced diagnostic procedures. Fuel costs are another major consideration. Despite the engine's impressive efficiency, you're still looking at substantial expenses. Depending on your travel patterns, fuel can cost anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million annually. Each hour of flight burns through thousands of dollars of jet fuel. Then there are the hidden costs most people don't consider. Hangar fees, insurance, navigation permissions, international flight clearances. These add up quickly. A comprehensive insurance package for an aircraft of this caliber can easily run into hundreds of thousands of dollars annually. For those who find outright ownership too complex, charter options exist, but even these are far from cheap. Per-hour charter rates range from $8,000 to $16,000. A full-day charter? You're looking at $75,000 to $250,000. These aren't just prices, They're statements of exclusivity.